Hello everyone, welcome back to Rest Well. It is Cup final day. It's the Roger Jones Challenge Cup final for the Barnet Sunday Football League. I need to hurry up a little bit. I just got home from work. Coming up to 5 o'clock. Kickoff is at 7:45 and I said to my assistants get there later, 6:45. So I need to speed up a little bit so I can cut my hair a little bit, shave my beard so I look good for the final. Let me explain about the Roger Jones quickly. It's like the FA Cup of the Barnet Sunday League. Every single team enters it. So from the Prem to Division 6, every team enters it at different stages. So I get to referee the final. And today is Highgate 2s who play in the Championship. They'll be playing Highgate 1. So it's an all Highgate derby. Highgate Albion 1s have won it for the last 2 seasons. So they're hoping they're going to retain it and win it for a 3rd year in a row. But yeah, big derby game. I'm going to probably show you pre-match, the stadium, everything like that. But yeah, right now I'm going to get ready, make my way to the ground, probably pick up some sweets as well for my officials and 4th official. Yeah, we have a 4th official today. But yeah, not too much before because I'm rushing and I don't want to be late. It's a big day. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy everything before the game as well. And yeah, when we get into the game, obviously I'll talk through everything again and hopefully I do well. Look at the pitch, cup final pitch. This is looking good. Cheshunt were playing in the Conference League South, but they got relegated, so they're going down to Isthmian Prem. But this is such a good venue for the cup final. So I'm just going to head over to the changing room, and then I'll show you the changing room as well, which is over there somewhere. So this is the home, this is the away. Where are the officials? Oh, match officials. There you go. Then you just walk out and then obviously the pitch is there. But let's go into it. So that's the away team. Right in the corner, I'm assuming match officials. First one here, that should be, this is alright to be fair. Got here early, the toilet, you don't need to see that. But I'll just set up. You see, walk out and then get the sweets out actually. That's the important thing, the sweets. Just got a message from Jake saying good luck. Appreciate that, Jake. See, Haribos. I'll get my top out as well. I think we're getting a kit, but John said bring the kit just in case. So obviously I've bought mine, put it up. It's black. I think Highgate 2s are wearing navy and then Highgate 1s are wearing white, or Highgate 1s are wearing light blue. So I don't know, there was a bit of a kerfuffle about it, so not too sure what colour the kits are yet, but we'll soon find out. Perfect. Free kit, yeah, with the Barnet League logo.
Oh, Ben, I don't need to wear this one anymore.
Oh, thank you.
I think you lot should be alright. Good to see Dimitri referee today.
Kits, final kits.
Happy.
Pressure's on then, yeah? No, I didn't realise you was going to be here.
Good to see Dimitri referee. Unlucky you got running a table, you like.
No, I've had them before. Yeah, see, I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
The thing is 50-50 at best, but Ronnie's 1000% going to drag it down. And you're refereeing an inter-club game as well, basically, as well. That's going to be mad.
That's it, I'm just going to ignore my assistants now for 90 minutes, ignore the offsides, all the throw-ins. Make it all about me. No, I better not say that. I better not. Just in case. I'll do pre-match instructions now, because Sam, you won't come out and warm up with us, will you? You don't have to be fair, yeah. First of all, congrats everyone on getting the cup final. It's good to be working with you lot. I'm excited for this one. Roger Jones, Highgate derby. Yeah. So we know it's gonna be. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad we all know it. Sam, I'll start with you. You're my 4th official. If I get injured, you'll be coming on. So a full match record from you. If you do miss a card or something because the player's facing the other way, we'll talk anyway. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Just manage the benches as best you can. The Highgate 2's manager's name is Michael. Highgate 1's is Adam. Go over, just introduce yourself. You'll be in charge of all the match balls as well.
Right.
I'm not fussed how many are standing if you're not, as long as they're in their technical area
and they're not coming onto the pitch like a normal Sunday League game. If they are, then we'll be more strict with it and have 2 standing, manager and coach, and the players sitting down. Like I said, you manage it. Any problems with the benches that you need help with, call me over and I'll sort it out. But I know you've got it under control. With subs, you do all the subs. I don't know if you're going to get a board. If not, you go through all the subs. If you do get a board, if there's more than one sub, Fabian, come over and help him out. You'll check all the kits, jewellery and stuff, and then you'll just do the subs. But if there's no board, you just do all of it, and you just do the flag.
No worries.
And that is it from me.
Excellent.
You okay with all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Guys, we'll come over to you. Like I said, you've got him on your side today, so you don't really have to deal with benches and stuff, so you're all good. We've worked together before as a team. Enfield United game. That went fairly well, so hopefully this goes just as good, if not better. Start on the goal line, work my way up. Starts well and then it gets messy, but I'll try to cover everything. If I do miss anything, just ask and then we'll go over it. So goal line, anything that goes over the line from corners, set pieces, a high ball that the keeper has to catch, just be alert, anything could happen. I expect you to see it. If you think it's gone over the line, flag in your right hand, up in the air, palm to the centre circle, say it's crossed the line, I'll be looking at you. Goal kicks, just monitor the first couple. Again, I'll be looking at you, you don't have to give me a thumbs up or anything. Once you start moving back into position, I know you're happy with it. Staying in the area, penalties, I'll either do one of 3 things. I'll either give it, I'll either cut the grass and shout no, or third thing is if I'm in a bad position, it's a very big pitch out there, so one long ball could put me out of the game. I'll be looking at you guys, help me out. If you don't think it's a penalty, just shake your head. You can be vocal. As long as I see or hear it, then I can take over and shout no. And if you think it's a penalty, give me a flag. That's the only way I'm going to remember. Don't switch hands or stand still. I'm going to forget. I did last week. So give me a big flag. If it's close to your side, so where you're standing, and it's on the line, edge of the area, if you think it's outside the box, just stand still, give me a flag. If you think it's a penalty, flag and move to the corner flag, and then I'll know what one to give. With penalties, I'll have you between the 6-yard box and edge of the box. And then you'll be looking at, obviously, the keeper on his line. Offsides, all you guys, I'm not getting involved with it. I'm sure you've heard it loads of times. Late flag is a great flag. Just in case 2 players are running for the ball, one might be off, one might be on. Wait until the offside player touches it. One of them might know, so he might move away. So delay that for as long as possible. The only time I want an early flag is if there's literally one player running towards the ball and it's going in the corner. Put it up nice and early so we can prevent him running, me running, you guys running, just save some energy. Or if there's going to be a collision with the goalkeeper, put it up nice and early, and then I'll try and see you early, blow the whistle and prevent that. Throw-ins, if you're confident, go early, I'll follow you. If it's one of those ones that ricochets and it could go either way, take your time with it, look at me, I'll try signal downstairs or do head movements, and then we'll try and go together. Sometimes I go early, so then we'll just put it in sync really, so we look professional. If for whatever reason we do cross pass, you guys go right, I go left, put it down, go my decision. And if they say, Lionel, you put your flag up that way, just put it onto me, say the ref's giving it that way, so they can come off you guys. Fouls, happy for you guys to call fouls between your line and the edge of the box. Call it, especially if it goes into your corner. I'm not coming over there, it's all you guys. I'm not going to say mimic the fouls I'm giving. If you think it's a foul, you think it's a foul, give me a flag, then I'll whistle. If I am close by, what I will say is delay it 1 or 2 seconds, because I might shout ball, then it will look bad if you're flagging and I'm shouting ball. So delay it 1 or 2 seconds. If I've missed it, then give me a flag, because you've seen something on my blind side. Mass cons, hopefully there's not, but I've got a feeling with these 2 teams there might be. So wherever it is, so Fabian, if you're far side, come over. I would say take your time with it, just in case the benches start sprinting on the pitch. Leave them to it. Sam, you take note of that as well. You'll let me know who's run over the other side. And then we'll form a triangle. I'll pick up the main culprits. You guys try and get different areas, and then we'll come together like the Enfield United game.
Yeah.
We saw the 5 and 6, and then we'll do red cards first, yellow cards, whoever needs a bollocking, and then we'll just take our time restarting the game to try and calm it down. No point restarting it quick and it's a bit heated. Sim bins, you have your own tolerance levels. I'm not going to say if he tells you to F or flag me over. As soon as it passes your tolerance level, flag me over. Don't care if it's a cup final, league game, last 16 match. If it goes past your tolerance levels, you flag me over. You just tell me the player, and that player's getting sim binned. Is that everything covered? I'll do the time for the sim bin,
Yeah.
just so they're not asking you how long. You can keep a rough time, but say roughly a few minutes, but I'll keep many times 10 minutes of playing time, so if they're trying to waste time, yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you don't want to, you just be like, the ref is doing it, so they're not constantly bugging you. We'll lead them out from here, do kit checks just outside because it's a tight area. We'll wait outside. Once you're ready, come next to me, we'll walk them out, shake hands, check nets, come meet me back in the middle, talk to captains, and then we are good to go.
I'll stay on the sidelines.
Yeah.
And the only other thing is, when you're adding time at the end of the game,
Yeah.
you know, each half, just give me a shout.
Yeah, I'll try and do it to all of you. I'll say 2 or 3. John, how are you? Okay? Good to see you again. I'm the ref.
You got buzzers?
No. Well, you got buzzer flags, yeah?
Yeah, but these are adapted ones, so that's why I learned them out to the rest. I'm going to show you how it works. It's a watch.
It's a watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And then-
Great, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting us use these.
Quick shout out to John Nobleman for bringing in his buzzer flags for
Buzzer
us to use
flags.
for the cup final.
There you go. Ollie.
The zone, it gets going
That's
to
it.
the focus. Not many people go there.
You gotta be in the zone.
Business time, man. Okay. No ups today, man.
Trust me. We've got a lot of people gonna be watching.
Tell them what you want.
Yeah.
I'm in
We've literally just gone through that just before you came in. Yeah, we've done it already.
Flag them, did they?
No, we was about to. We didn't have the buzzers. No, I was about to get out some normal ones, but I'll go through it with the buzzers. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, James. Have a good
Cheers. Thank you. We'll just jog into that corner over there. Yeah. Right. And we'll sit up there. I feel like they've taken both sides of the pitch. Alright, we'll go over to the line. I'll set this down quickly. Oh. Alright, come over for me. We'll do a couple of up and downs. Nah, it normally works. And then we'll go into stretches after, okay? On the way back, it'll always be a jog. So if I don't call anything, you know, it's a jog, okay? So jog there, jog back. We'll do knees up. Ronnie, call the next one for me.
Hopefully.
Fabian, next one for me, please.
Right leg leading.
I like that. We'll open the gate on this one. Jog back. Ronnie, next one for me, please.
Close that gate.
Perfect. Jog back. Fabian, next one for me, please.
Okay, you just skip it, start low, go high.
Perfect. We're gonna do one little sprint to the line, have a walk back, and then we'll stretch at the same time, okay? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Have a little walk back. You feel good? Want to do more? Are you okay with that?
Might do some.
We'll do it with you then. Yeah, we'll do it with you. Go down doing hamstrings, yeah? Oh.
I missed you.
It does feel good. Nah, we'll do it all together. You can always feel this one as well, to be fair. You know, some stretches you can't really feel, or it's not as effective, but I feel like this one is always, I can feel it in the hamstring.
There's nowhere to hide.
Perfect, we'll have a little jog back then. Stretch whatever you have to. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You know what you feel in your body. Highgate ones are in light blue, sky blue. Oh. "25 minutes. Don't know if you lot know, but Highgate are on for like the quadruple or quintuple. They're in a few cup finals, so they're gonna be up for this. They've already won the league. They won it on Sunday. They've got a few games left, but they don't mean anything. They're gonna finish top. They've got their final today. They got another one on Wednesday, I think, against Olympia. Then another one next Sunday against Olympia again. One's Barnet Premier Cup, one's London Sunday Challenge Cup. Then they've also got a final Middlesex Premier Cup against against heavy hitters.
Okay.
So you can tell they're a very good team.
Final?
Yeah.
Heavy hit them and heavy hitters,
Yeah, them and heavy hitters.
Okay.
I think they went to play it, but it got postponed the other week because it was pissing it down with rain.
Okay.
Well, this was like maybe last month.
Yeah.
But as you can tell, they're a good team. Obviously, we all know they're heavy favourites. But that means nothing in a cup final. You know, 2 minutes in, there could be a last man challenge. So I know it's hard, but stay focused for 90 minutes. 6-0, still stay focused. Someone might do a 2-footed challenge in the 90th minute just out of anger. All up to the final whistle. That's when we can relax. Exactly. But I have faith in both of you. Yeah. I can see you're like lasered in.
This is fucking business end of the season.
That's it. That's it. This is what we've worked hard for.
Players play for, innit?
Yeah. We've worked hard all season for cup finals.
Same for referees.
Yeah. We're all a team. I cannot do this without you guys on the side. So, boy, can you imagine trying to call your own offsides in this? You kill, the fans will come on and kill you.
Albion ones are in the light blue, right?
Yeah, Albion ones are light blue, sky blue. I had the manager messaging me like throughout the week. He was like, would this be a kit? Would this be a kit clash? Would this be a kit clash? I don't think it will. It's a very light blue. I was worried about if we wore our black kits and Highgate 2s have that dark, you know, the navy one. Sometimes players are like, oh ref, your kit is kind of clashing with ours. But we have a yellow, so there should be no complaints. Technically, yeah.
I know, I'm looking at it's that and the pollen.
Don't worry, the sun will go down in a bit, floodlights will come on. I don't know if I'm sure you've worked under floodlights at Market Road, yeah. Just be careful of the light, because once you look up there, it blinds you for a second or two.
Yeah, but not interesting.
Yeah.
Up there, to be honest.
Right, let's take a little walk back in. 22 minutes to kick off. Got this. Sam, have a good one.
Thank you.
Buddy, have a good one out there. Fabian, let's get it. Here we go, the Roger Jones Challenge Cup final. Here's the walkout, and after this, it's kick-off time.
Hello, ha. Ooh. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Barnet Sunday Roger Jones Challenge Senior Cup. First of all, I would like to welcome Highgate Albion first, Highgate Albion second team at this final, and also just to let you all know the roll of honour.
Mr. Eager.
Right?
You right? There it is.
Here we go, let's get into the cup final. Highgate 2s to kick us off first.
For Highgate first today, starting in goal is Charles Taylor. Number 2 is Reece Lambert. Number 25.
Already a penalty shout in this cup final, so let's take a look at it as he gets into the box. So you see that defender fall over there, and then he kind of runs into his arm. No penalty for me. Let me know if you would have given a penalty. And it's 1-0 to Highgate 1s in this cup final. Highgate 2s were asking for a foul there from when the ball dropped. Don't think it was a foul there. A nice little 1-2 from the 7 and the 11. And a great finish into the bottom corner. 1-0. I'm kind of in the way of the camera here, but you see the number 10 swipes at the back of his ankles, so he'll get a talking to just after this challenge, just making sure that player is okay and doesn't need any treatment. Just going to talk through this one as this was annoying on mine. So you see that player smash it up in the air. They got for a header here, accidentally get in the way of the 8. The ball is going to him, but there's nothing I could do. I couldn't predict that the ball was just going to ricochet there. Get the frustration, but honestly there's nothing I could do. And our first yellow card of the game. Not much been going on this half. I thought there was more when I was refereeing, but yeah, first yellow card of the game for deliberate handball. And that's the half-time whistle. Highgate 1s go into the half with 1-0 up. A few fouls here and there, one penalty shout denied by me in the first 2 minutes, a yellow card right at the end of the half. Let me know how you think I did. I think I'm controlling this game well so far.
There you go. Well done. Buddy. Sam, how is it over there?
No problem. What I did was I stopped both sets of players kicking balls up and down the side.
Oh, were they kicking?
Well, they wanted to.
Yeah.
I said, no, it's not done. I said, it's a final. It's not like, something wrong there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that on the website, on the Barnet League for the next match officials.
Okay.
So that they be careful. Well, that was really unprofessional.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hiya.
Oh,
hi. Hello.
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 How are you?
Right, how
Yeah.
are you?
Hi. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Hi, bro.
On sweets?
Right.
Yes, I'm okay, just popped in to say hello.
It's good to see you again.
Alright.
Yeah. has it been out there? Have you watched the whole half?
Not the whole half, no. A little bit.
Yeah.
Seems to be all okay.
Yeah, show it. The one started slow, the twos were better, but after about 10 minutes, it's all been all the ones. Yeah.
One-way traffic.
They're trying to play.
They're gonna get caught by second and third runs. I can see it already, and I'm like, I'm just watching, just keep my flag down.
I want this 45 to go quick.
Quite quick.
Yeah, but when I kept looking at my watch, I was like, is my watch moving? It felt like it was slow.
It's last 15 minutes.
Slow. Sorry. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do it. And what you just saw there is what we go through during the halftime break. Just talk about the game. There wasn't really much to talk about. Talk about other things, football related. A few people coming in and out saying hello. And yeah, again, not much going on. People were just focused, wanting to do a good job. So let's jump straight into the second half with Highgate ones to kick us off.
So she see that in the paper, she went, oh, I want to go there. And I went,
and it's 2-0. What a start to the half for Highgate Albion ones. What a great goal that was. Yeah, no saving that. Top bins. 2-0 to Highgate Albion ones. This player wasn't happy that he didn't get a penalty. He said something, so I just gave him a warning to watch his language. Apparently, I'm going to watch this back on Ref Watch, and I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. So let's take a look. Is this a penalty? So here we go. This is what he was unhappy about. Ball played over the top. Shouts for offside. Nothing given. The two slightly pulls his arm. I wasn't denying that there wasn't contact, but not enough for me to be a penalty. Would you have given a penalty? So I'm just going to talk through this one. There's a foul there. I went to play advantage, but I saw the player was down, so I blew the whistle for a free kick. Checked on the player, made sure he didn't need treatment, or if he did need treatment, and then I'll call the 11 over, and this is going to be the second booking of the game. So let's just take one more look at this in slow-mo. So yeah, right from behind, takes him out. A yellow card for the number 11. And Highgate Albion 2s are back in the game. What a goal. Look at this touch, turn, first time shot over the keeper like he knew he was off his line, into the corner of the net. 2-1, game on. Just going to talk through this one quick. I gave a foul here. 11 arm was all over the other 11, and then he went to the floor, so I felt like it was a foul. Obviously 11 wasn't happy. I explained for the pull down. He felt like he was falling over before. Let me know if you think it was a free kick or not, but nothing comes of it. And the Highgate Albion ones restore their 2-goal lead. A good cross here by this player, finds his teammate and finishes it into the goal. 3-1 Highgate ones. Is this the third time in a row they're going to win the Roger Jones Cup? Another player asking for a foul there, so let's take another look. Yeah, just caught slightly on the top of the fight as the player was coming down. Probably could have given a free kick here, but nothing was given. And that's the full-time whistle. Congrats to Highgate Albion ones.
for winning the Roger Jones for the 3rd year in a row. Commiserations to Highgate 2s. They played very well on the day. And here is my wrestling stats. I covered 11.22 kilometers. I covered a lot of ground. I didn't go into the corners where my assistants were because I didn't need to. They had a fantastic game as well. Both teams were very thankful on the day. Said we had a good game, all of us. So very good performance by me and my team. And now let's get into the presentation ceremony where I have a special surprise waiting for me.
Without further ado, I'd like to first announce our referee award. Referee award for a season for the referee. First time we've ever actually awarded this. And the referee of the year award goes to. And presenting the referee of the year award is John Eager, the referee secretary. Referee of the year. Drum roll. Is Dimitri Anastasiou.
Referee of the year for the Barnet Sunday League. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Worked so hard this season, and to be presented with that, it's just amazing. Thank you to the league, and thank you to John Eager as well for awarding me this award. I worked super hard, and I'm just so grateful to referee one of the best cups for the Barnet Sunday League, and also being awarded the referee of the season. I am still buzzing. And here's me leading my team out, Ronnie, Fabian and Sam, all great officials, all super good on the day. Couldn't have asked for a better team, and I'm so glad we gave a great performance and represented ourselves well. And here's Jamal giving us our medals for the Barnet Sunday League Roger Jones Challenge Cup.
Just like to thank everybody who's come to support.
Also, a massive congratulations to both Highgate clubs for getting to the final, and also Highgate ones for winning it. Let someone else win it now. You've won it 3 years in a row, so you're being greedy. All jokes aside, congratulations once again to Adam and the team. Very well deserved.